The frozen north of our planet has long been the cause of contested rivalries. Less than a century since explorers first set foot at the North Pole, climate change is causing the sea ice to recede dramatically, opening up the world's smallest ocean to the globe's biggest superpowers and to intense geopolitical competition. The Arctic Council brings the 8 polar nations together, along with indigenous representatives. And together, for the first time, they've agreed a 10-year strategy for cooperation on climate, environment, science and maritime safety.
The Arctic Council needs to ensure stronger attention to indigenous people's rights and protection of our cultures, to ensure the development is truly sustainable and that no one is left behind.
We're committed to advancing a peaceful Arctic region where cooperation prevails on climate, the environment, science and safety, and where sustainable economic development benefits the people of the region.
By 2040, it may be possible to sail to the North Pole across open water. But as the region becomes increasingly accessible, economic development, extraction of natural resources and strategic interests are being hotly contested. Russia is expanding and modernizing its military bases along the Arctic Rim, rebuffing criticism by pointing out that Nordic members of the NATO alliance are also bolstering their military presence in the far north.
Of course, we are mostly concerned about what is happening next to our borders. Norway is our closest neighbour, with which we have very good relations. However, problems linked to the escalation of military-political tension remain, because of foreign troops in Norway and in the Baltic region.
Only last month, Norway agreed with the United States to cede a lot of territorial control in the form of military bases, 4 of them, which the United States have had interest in, and obviously the objective is quite clear. They would like to use this presence in Norway in order to challenge Russia in the Arctic.
At the end of the council, the ceremonial gavel was passed on to Russia, which intends to use its chairmanship to prioritise sustainable development in the far north. But of course, any development brings environmental impact, friction between the natural and the human worlds, and increasingly the possibility of political and even military conflict. Paul Brennan, Al Jazeera.